why is no one talking about how massive crypto gaming is going to be? And when I say nobody, I really mean just like out there, the others, not the crypto sphere, because you and I both know that crypto gaming, blockchain gaming, the blockchain industry infused in the gaming industry is going to be massive. Why? Because it is for the first time ever that gamers of all levels will be able to make money. Okay, this has been a problem lately. Okay, this has been a problem because back in the day, even now, people who made money in gaming are for either the hyper entertainers or the hyper good people, like the genius level gaming people that I could never even try to beat. I'm nowhere near those levels, but I still enjoy my games, and we still, like, as casual gamers, as a collective, like, bell curve, we make up the majority of hours played on these different games, but we don't make any money. But for the first time ever, that's being flipped on its head. And we are talking about a crypto gem that I believe is a crypto gem that will be able to take part of that industry and to decentralize gaming. Right now, gaming is very centralized. All the money, all the profits go where? It goes to the corporation. It goes to the video game designers, and they deserve they deserve to get paid. But we should get paid too as gamers, right? How can we make some money with this? You guys shouldn't be the only ones to make money. And so bitrivals is the crypto gem that I'm talking about today. And they are seeking to create an ecosystem, a platform where gamers can play all of their favorite AAA games that are like not the 2D, like right? These are the games that they're already playing, that have huge fan bases, that they're already skilled at, they've already spent hours and hours of their life in, and that they love. They love the characters, they love the lore, they love all that stuff. Now they can make money doing that. And I think that if we invest into gems that allow like people to make more money, I think it only makes sense. Now, before we get too far, my name is Aaron. I'm just a cowboy. I'm not your financial advisor. It's a lizard brain out here just trying to get to the next Bitcoin. Okay, I'm trying to help you to your next Bitcoin. And I am fully going to invest in this, right? Like I saw this, I'm like, this looks so good. And so I just had to tell you about that. And just want to let you know, I found this out from Crypto Zen. It's the Discord group that I am partnered up with. Know the guys, back there, and we're always talking and stuff like that. So if you haven't joined the Discord group Crypto Zen, join in the link down below. There are all kinds of gems, AMAs. They do all kinds of. They only have the best projects on there. This is why I like to partner with them, because I only bring up, in my opinion, the best projects. So I did want to show you this one, right? Here's the problem. We're talking about bitrivals. And by the way, here's another problem. I feel like I'm the first one talking about bitrivals, okay? Like, I went on YouTube and I typed in bitrivals crypto, and there are only 2 videos. And this video has 25 views, and this video has 5 views. Literally, if you're watching this, you are on the cutting edge. Like, we are bringing you the cutting edge. Me and Crypto Zen, they're like, hey, Aaron, you gotta tell people about this project. So here we are. Play to earn, play, win, earn. It's an ecosystem developed for gamers, for really the casual gamers. And essentially, you could play any of these. I'm gonna try to do as little reading as possible, but you could play any of these. Look, Rocket League, Fortnite, Dota. You know what I mean? Like, these are some serious games that they are not creating their own like meep game. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like these are real games. Anyway, here's the problem. Most casual gamers will never make money playing video games. That's me. That's most likely, that's you. This is the majority of people. And they take time to break down like how the money flows. And I think this is important for us to break down. So I'm going to take some time here. The free-to-play model is basically when they launch a free download, free game, something like Apex, something like League of Legends, and you just play and you pay for the skins. That's how they make money. The pay-to-play model is basically where you like buy something like Halo. Like, you have to buy the downloaded game, buy GTA, and then you send money, and maybe there's updates or whatever you have to buy. But essentially, the money goes over there. Play to win, and this is how people like earn. They earn money, so they have to, they'd have to buy something on a marketplace to get a competitive advantage, and without that competitive advantage, like boots that make you run faster, or something like that. But all the money again flows inwards to just those businesses. And here's the play to earn. This is something where we are given a real chance to earn money. So like Axie Infinity was something like this, where you're just playing, you're earning money, and you're playing against each other. Now, this is all well and good, the play to earn model, but there are some inherent problems with the play to earn model, and we're going to take some time here doing that. Okay, most players can't earn playing AAA games. Most earnings go to the top streamers and pro tournament winners, right? A majority of players don't have the time to become professional. That's for sure me. I've got a job. I've got a family to take care of. Like, this is not me, right? If players switch games, we lose the value of all the stuff that we earned, right? I earned skins and stuff like that, and League of Legends and Demacia and all this kind of stuff, and it's all lost in my account. I can't sell it. Even if I wanted to, that'd be great if I could, but I can't. And then developers and top tier players benefit financially, while casual players receive only entertainment value, which for the longest time was okay because us casuals were just like, we're only here for the entertainment, but why couldn't we make some money? And so here's some play to earn problems. Play to earn games are often boring and pixelated and ugly, and you it's not even a game. It's just a whole bunch of clicking. It removes players' choice in which games they play to earn crypto rewards. So yeah, I can't earn crypto. Like, I can't play like these amazing games and earn crypto on them, like Apex or whatever, or League of Legends. These games are not connected with each other, so their NFTs are separated. So like if you play Axie Infinity and Crypto Blades, like they're all separated. That's lame. I want to take an Axie into, what I mean? Like, it's NFT. We should be able to do something like that. And no common cryptocurrency. So again, if the NFTs aren't in common, the cryptocurrencies aren't common either. But now, if we have a platform that join them all together, this is what we could envision as something different. And so this is what they're trying to do. They're just saying that the gaming industry is massive, right? And that the NFT industry is massive. So we're entering into a massive gaming, massive NFT industry, and now we are entering into these different communities where they have thousands, if not millions, of people who love the characters, love the lore, have spent hours and hours playing these games, and just in love. So why not just join all these three different things together? The gaming industry, the communities, and the NFT industry. And what if we could just play to just earn, right? We just make money just by playing our favorite games. And there are 5 core pillars to this thing. They call it zones, but there are 5 just core pillars to this whole ecosystem here. And just to remind you, let me just remind you of the games that we're talking about here. We're not talking about like stupid Crypto Blades or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, we're talking Apex, we're talking Dota, Fortnite, all these Super Smash Bros. These are huge communities and fantastic games, honestly. Now, you could play to earn, or you could play to earn with just playing your video game, just, and earning passive income. Basically, you earn these points to upgrade your rival NFT or your rival icon, or your person, your avatar, and they earn actual money. Or you competitive play, you enter into the tournaments, and which is a big part of this thing. It's the tournaments. Because who doesn't like tournaments? So you earn these rival points, and eventually they lead to earning rival tokens, which you could sell in the marketplace, which you could use to buy, I don't know, anything on the NFT marketplace or whatever. How do you integrate with the games? This was a question I had. And basically, you just take your API key. So each one of these games, you have to have your own login information. And so I have a user, League of Legends user. So what they do is you have to take the API key, and you could bring it in and pair it with your bitrivals avatar or profile, and that's how you link the two. So that's how they could tell, okay, you're playing this game, this is what you earned, this is how much damage you did, this is how many kills you got, this is how good you did in a match, and all that kind of stuff. And they use all that to determine how much points to give you. Now you take your rival ID, and this is what you're trying to upgrade. You're trying to upgrade your rival ID. You're trying to give them badges. You're trying to give them NFTs. You're trying to, raise their experience points. You're trying to give them, deck them out. Here's the XP system. So yeah, so you're trying to increase their badges. Here's the arena part where you have 2 different types of tournaments, and you're paying to play, or you pay to enter and stuff like that, and you try to win, and you create your own tournaments, right? Now, this is the tournament process. I mean, you could kind of read this for yourself, but this is where a player enters in for an entry fee, and then the sponsors put in the prize pool, and they play the tournament. And there's some supporting structure here, and the prize pool gets split up and divvied up into the rewards wallet and all that stuff. Now the rival rewards, this is where the API key comes in, is when you're doing things like damage and goals and special achievements, and you could read that here. You could unlock equipment for you that allows you to earn more rival points as you go along. So you have your avatar, your icon, and you give them like an axe or something like that, and it helps them. It has some kind of special attribute or technique or whatever it is. So here are your rivals. You could pick from these 3 right now. I'm sure there's going to have a lot more. And here's how the play to earn works. Basically, you're working right now. If you're playing, you create your account and you work for these rival points, which then you could get raffles or buy items or level up your rival. This is the one. Leveling up your rival is the main one. And when you level up your rival, there's a few things you can do. After that, that's when you start earning rival. You could use that into the loot store. You could change that into rival points. You could sell rival on the open market. You could buy more NFTs that build into your rival. You know what I mean? So like, there's a lot of options here. Here's the raffle. When you're raffling off those points, you could get stuff like headphones or mouses or whatever it is. And here's the loot. This is what I was talking about. I know I jumped the gun here, but I mean, I read through everything already. Here's the brutal axe that you could use to earn more rival tokens, or rival points rather, to get more rival tokens. And there's a whole host of like different NFTs there, and each one are different rarity, legendary, all that kind of stuff. And here's the swap. You could swap, farm, you could stake, and make passive income this way. And you could bridge, of course. Now you could read about the token, and here's the sustainability model. How money flows in and sustains this whole ecosystem, sustains the tournament rewards. Now for the development team, it's not, I don't think they're doxed. And I'm just going to take their word at it. And the reason why is because Certec, it's audited by Certec, which is fantastic. I love seeing that, especially taking the time to not cut any corners. I mean, everything is great. Everything is great here. Okay. So yeah, I don't really care about the roadmap. I'd like to get to the community a little bit here, because the community is about 2,000 people. And then you've got 2,000 people in the Telegram or the Twitter, and so yeah, this is what we're talking about. I mean, this play to earn. And here's the thing: I just feel like this industry is ripe. There's a lot of excitement behind it, especially when blockchain technology can decentralize video game tournaments, all this kind of stuff for the gamers, for the average casual, got a job, got to work, got to take care of family gamer. And I think it's going to grow, right? All these new young bucks who don't have to worry about anything in the world except for video games, they could start making money too. I think it's all great. Guys, get into projects that are like revolution. This is revolutionary. I think this is a good one. And so, like I said, I'm definitely buying in. Anyway, Lizard Brain, Gorilla Arms, Diamond Hands. We're going to the moon. Leave a comment. We're all probably going to do a giveaway. I'll see you later in the next video.